My name is Sam Little. I'm running for governor of Alaska in 2010, and I'm on the Republican ticket. And I got a lot of songs I'm going to sing on the campaign trail, and I have a theory to bring Alaska back and make it more prosperous. And a lot of people out of work in Alaska, and I would like to work on a lot of things, projects that other than just a gas line. I think the gas line is a great thing. Here's a little song we're going to use on the campaign. It goes like this. All over Alaska, from Kodiak to Nome, Anchorage, Fairbanks, and Juneau, if Ketchikan should be your home, jump on the bandwagon and join the winning team for a truck driving governor wearing boots and blue jeans. Now, I want to talk a little bit about the farms in Delta Junction. I would like to talk about things that are going to make Alaska better. We're going to put the Delta project back together and put the dairy project back together. We're going to grow sweet potatoes in Alaska, which grow real good and people have ignored. So many politicians in the past have used Delta Junction, had big loans given against it, and then turned it down. It's time for Alaska to have its own food basket. Let's talk a little bit about the fishermen. You know that the fish in Alaska are going to the lower 48 in all parts of the country, and some of it is not controlled by Americans at all, but the fishermen in Alaska are only paid peanut pennies for their fish. The people that transport the fish from all the way from shipping lanes and to trucking lanes are paid very little money to transport the fish to markets, while other people on the other end, the brokers and the people are making tons and billions of dollars while the fishermen starve. I think that should be brought to an end. We need to get our fishermen back on track so they have money in their pockets. If people got money in their pockets, people will spend money, and that would be great for the Alaska economy. As far as electricity goes in Alaska, they've talked about dams, and most dams take millions of dollars to build, and a time-consuming thing that takes forever. My project will be building a gas-fired electric plant in Prudhoe Bay. I think we should start taking care of the natives because they have always been overlooked. They're patted on the head during campaign time, but then people forget about them. I would like to build an electric grid across the northern tier, and I'd like to see all natives be able to stay in their villages and do it affordable and make their villages as good as if they would move to Anchorage or Fairbanks, and let them live in their villages, but let them have comforts the same that we do have all over the state. So many things in Alaska have been used and abused. You know, we know about what happened in Southeast. We know about the Bridge to Nowhere. And we know about all the big $500 million that was given to the Canadians. I don't know why that was done, but all I can say is this. We need to quit spending money that we don't have. The permanent fund and the money that's in the money in Alaska banks for the state itself, it don't belong to politicians. That belongs to the people in Alaska. We need to stop letting people spend money anytime they want to for whatever they want. That needs to be stopped. And if any big projects or anything is spent, where there's hundreds of millions of dollars spent, it should be brought up to the vote of the Alaska people. It's their money. It doesn't belong to the politicians. That needs to be stopped. And that is part of my goal, is to bring Alaska back together and make a workforce there within Alaska that can be. I don't think we should turn the Alaska gas line over to the Canadians. You will not have any Alaskans working on it if it goes down through Canada. And if anybody tells you that, they're just talking bull to you, because it's not true. Alaskans will never work in Canada. And so we need to stop that, and I hope that our unions get involved with that, because I believe in union labor. I believe in open shop though, because I think it's got to be good for all. Oil companies have to feel that they're winning, and labor forces need to feel they're winning. but they need to be in bed together when it comes down to building pipelines. And you can't let one have all, and you can't let all run all. The main thing is everybody has to be a partnership in this, and I believe that with all my heart, because I have been a Teamster, and I believe the good part about having union labor involved, you will have benefits and you will have good wages, but we all have to work together to make Alaska work. And I want to thank you for listening to what I have to say, and you'll hear a lot more about me. I have a great theory about why the prisons are so full and why so many natives are in prison. I would like to have that looked into. It's wrong that over 50% of our prison population is native. That needs to be looked into, and why. Other than that, I will talk to you later about other things, but that's kind of some of my main agendas to get started with. So thank you very much. And I'm Sam Little, and I approve of this message. Thank you.